The top team in our conference had won 7 in a row coming in here. Made some smart additions to their already strong core, and they're for real. And to come in and they played last night, so obviously we wanted to make sure that we jumped on them early. That's one thing we kind of focused on before the game. Is it's a full house. There's going to be energy here. Let's not lull these fans to sleep. Let's come at them and let's try to score the first one.
For sure, yeah. They got a lot of shots on you in the first period. Steven stood tall again. How much did that maybe focus on the game there?
Well, again, not to take anything away from Stevie, but I do think the shot clock guy was into the champagne early tonight. I looked at one time, it's 8 shots, no way. But again, they're a high-octane team. They do get a lot of shots. And Stevie had to make some huge saves, and guys had to collapse down. A couple times, guys, the rebounds were there, but guys did a good job to clear them. And when you play a team with the top 2 lines that they have, you have to be on red alert always. We're not a huge line match team, so whoever's out there, you got to be aware. Because they can come in waves.
For sure. Joel's got 3 points tonight, and I think he's got points in 8 in a row, and really consistent lately. How much is his game? Because early in the year, it was kind of sputtering the offense, and lately he's really been putting up the points for you.
Yeah, he's honestly, he's our everything. We could bring him out here right now and ask him what we want to do in every situation, and he knows it bang on. He's an incredibly smart player. His offense has continued to evolve. I wouldn't have thought at this time last year that maybe he'd be able to put up the points he's putting up, but his confidence, his poise, he's doing a great job for us, and he's a great guy, so it's you're happy for those guys.
For sure, yeah. At the end of this year, 2017, safe to say, just overall, you're pretty happy where you are right now?
Yeah, we're thrilled where we are right now. I mean, I saw Erie was winning, so I don't know if they won or not, but if they beat Kingston,
3-1 last I saw.
Yeah, so we jump into 3rd place with a game in hand if Erie did us a favor tonight. So yeah, to be right within striking distance of the division, which is what our goal's been all along. So to come back and win these 3 out of the break, guys feel great, but they didn't cheat. They earned all 3 wins this weekend.
Sure.
7 different goal scorers tonight. I mean, it's kind of the mantra for the last little while, but kind of winning as a team, right?
Well, absolutely. I mean, that's kind of our identity, where we don't really have a high-end 19-year-old superstar that can win games for you on your own. We need to use our depth. We need to be 5-man pack all over the ice, and that's how we have success. If you look at our Jonesy short-handed goal tonight, I thought the guys did an outstanding job compressing down on them, something Ted works with the PK all the time, on little bumps to the wall or to the middle to support, and then that turns into a 3-on-1 against. So that kind of just summed it up the way we need everybody. We need to be a pack out there, and when we are and we're all on the same page, we can have success.
So the first 2.5 periods, let's say, the refs kind of let them play, which was, I think, the first time this year where we were talking up there, just like, that's interesting. There's flow to this game. It's fun. Kind of changed it a bit at the end, but how is it different on the bench or different for the players when the refs do let them play like that and kind of there's a flow to the game?
I thought the refs did an outstanding job tonight, letting us play both ways. I mean, there's things obviously we'd like to penalty every shift, but I thought it was fair. Everyone loves it. So what we want, and even the penalties at the end, I thought we don't like it at the time, but you know what? If you take a step back, I think they were penalties, and I think it was fair, and I don't think we have any complaints on that.
3 wins in 3 nights. Coming back from the break, that's big, but also I think it's kind of summed up with that North Bay come from behind, because that could have started the whole second half of the year on a completely different note.
Of course it would. Going into the 3rd down 2 in North Bay is not an easy place to come back in. So I think getting that comeback was huge. Exactly like you said. You lose the first one, now it's go to Sudbury, haven't had luck there, then we got Hamilton waiting for us. So, every night's tough, but to have a gutsy comeback like we did in North Bay, roll it over to a fairly complete effort in Sudbury, and then really, play well in front of our fans. It's a nice way to end the year.